following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
West Holmes comes in with a record of 16-2 on the season. They won 4 games in a row, taking on Waynedale, the second-ranked team in Division III. They're unbeaten at 19-0 on the season. Stay tuned for the pregame show on WKLM.
When you found the perfect home, you want the same for your home loan process. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our lenders stay accessible, communicate often, and help you understand what's happening every step of the way. Talk with one of our lenders today to determine the options that are available to you and your family. We want to help you find a home loan that works. Our focus is on the details so that you can focus on moving in. In other words, we check all the boxes so you can unpack yours. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC, NMLS 422885.
Shop Guggisberg Cheese for all your holiday gift and party needs. Our beautiful gift baskets make the perfect holiday gift, and our party trays are great for your football or holiday get-togethers. Visit our store and pick up one of our pre-made baskets and gift packs, or create your very own to be customized according to your needs. You can also pre-order your baskets and party trays, and we'll have them ready for pickup at your convenience. Let us do the work, and you take the credit. We're open Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5. Hope to see you soon.
With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home. You can never go down the wrong trail when you go to Millersburg Tire Service. They have the best brands, along with the most experienced tire experts in the area. When it comes to tires in Holmes and surrounding counties, pick the right trail and drive the Millersburg Tire Service. They've been getting the job done right for 68 years. That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085.
The Pizza Parlor, too, in Kilbuck is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes. If you don't want to cook on game day, give them a call at 330-276-5661. They prepare their own homemade crust topped with their own special pizza sauce and your own choice of toppings. You can also order appetizers, sandwiches, their famous original subs, basket combos, and garden fresh salads. You don't have to get out of your car because they have a convenient drive-thru to pick up your order. Call today, 330-276-5661.
Proud to serve all your real estate and auction needs, RES Auction Services and HER Realtors have been a locally and independently owned real estate and auction company for over 40 years. At HER Realtors, the selling market is strong. If you give them the listings, including property listings, they have the buyers. Contact HER Realtors at 674-7610, on the web at herrealtors.com, or RES Auction Services at 833-765-3737, and on the web at res.bid. Located on Glen Drive in Millersburg, making a difference one sale at a time.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Hi, this is Kevin Maltrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Maltrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Alongside West Holmes Lady Knights head basketball coach Lindsey Steiner, a record of 16-2 on the season and winners of 4 games in a row. And obviously this team has played good basketball throughout the season, Lindsey, but do you feel like they're playing their best basketball up to date here at this point?
Yeah, so we're almost through the first round of the OCC. We have Lexington left, and so I went back and watched all those films as you get ready to play them the second time, and it makes you feel good when you're watching us play Madison the first time. You're like, well, we're doing this a lot better now, and we're doing this a lot better than we were a month and 2 months ago. So, I think we were starting to put things together, and Our starters have been pretty consistent for us night in and night out, and I think those bench kids, Keegan and Zaylee and Neely and Casey Norman, who come off the bench for us, have gotten varsity experience, and so they're starting to come along, and they're not brand new to the varsity game anymore, and so that's good. And we need those role players, and that's huge for us. And so I think that we're starting to play with 7, 8 kids versus 5 and 6 that we were at the beginning of the year.
Good to see big building that depth. Now, big non-conference game on the road this afternoon against Waynedale, ranked second in Division III, unbeaten on the season. Obviously, a very good basketball team. What makes them so good, Lindsay?
Yeah, I mean, every kid on the floor can score for them, and that's, we haven't seen that. And we're used to other teams having to defend us and all 5 kids for us, but we've not had to defend 5 kids on the floor at all times, that are all a scoring threat. So, we're going to have to talk, we're going to have to communicate and play together on the defensive end, because, we've not seen a team like this all season.
Not seen a team like this all season this year, but you did play them last year in the dungeon. A few different faces on both sides, but how much does that maybe help some of the players that were a chance to play against a good team like Waynedale from a season ago, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, for both of us, we have a lot of new kids playing varsity. And so there's, like you said, there's a couple kids that remain the same. But for the most part, we're our big contributors. We didn't play as many minutes as they did last year. And same thing with them, Geyser for them played a role. Obviously wasn't their leading scorer, wasn't their main kid. Same thing with their big. She played a role for them last year, but wasn't their main post player and wasn't, who they were looking to possession after possession. And, same thing for us, like Ella played a role for us, Kins played a role for us, Mel and Claire, those kids all played a role for us, but they weren't who we're looking towards every single possession of the game. And so I think it's a good chance for us. It's a good chance for them, to grow and see where we're both at, this close to tournaments.
So you mentioned tournaments, just measuring stick-wise, knowing that's coming up here, just to get a test like this at this point in the season, how big is that for this basketball team, knowing you want to make that long-term run as well?
Yeah, I mean, we've not seen a team that's run sets like Waynedale does. They run a lot of different specific looks, and so, basketball IQ-wise, we've had to talk about that and spend a lot of time going over what they want to do, what they're looking at to do, and obviously not having practice the last 2 days has changed that a little bit, but, we try to do Google Meet and watch film that way, whether that was effective or not, and then came in this morning and walked through some things, and so, it's a real quick turnaround for them, and hopefully mentally they've picked up on a few things and know what Waynedale's trying to do.
Lindsay, thanks for your time and good luck today.
Thank you.
That's the voice of West Holmes Lady Knights head basketball coach, Lindsay Steiner.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
To stay as warm as possible, you add an extra layer. It's the same when it comes to your windows. MRV Siding Supply has Provia triple pane windows, providing an extra layer of insulation. MRV Siding Supply also has Provia Signet fiberglass doors with a foam-filled solid core Energy Star rated. MRV Siding Supply, Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, PA. Call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Stop in all this week for these great deals at Rody's IGA Marketplace. They have fresh, creamy Hass avocados or tropical fruit mangoes, 5 for $5. IGA ice cream for $1.98, and lean cuisine entrees, 2 for $4. They also have ballpark all-make franks for $2.49, 21 to 40 count wild-caught Argentine red shrimp for $9.99, catfish fillets for $8.69 a pound, and sea bass tilapia for $4.99. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Rody's IGA.
For all your heating needs this winter, call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling. They're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Hi, this is Kevin Multrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Multrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They carry their own Hammond bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
This is Tim Meyer with ProMotion Therapy, where we understand that your health is important to you. That's why we have solutions for all your therapy needs. From a sports injury to recovery from a surgery or pain management, we will help you make a plan for the road to recovery. We are conveniently located on the south side of Millersburg at 1207 South Washington Street. Give us a call today to schedule an appointment and join the ProMotion Therapy family, promoting a better you.
When it comes to service of your farm equipment, your one-stop shop should be at Buckeye Farm and Garden. In their full-service garage, they can work on any construction tractor, farm equipment, or fleet service. And check out their shop for their selection of construction and farm equipment to rental equipment. Buckeye Farm and Garden will try to get you what you need to get the job done. Whether it's farm equipment, parts, or service, stop by Buckeye Farm and Garden, located off State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Check them out at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com or call 674-0456. Buckeye Farm and Garden, your farm equipment connection.
In today's junior varsity contest, Waynedale defeated West Holmes by a score of 20-15. Good afternoon once again, everyone. I'm Matt Croy. A season ago in the dungeon, Waynedale defeated West Holmes in that matchup 42-28. The big difference in the game was from two-point range. Waynedale shooting 50% from two-point range, going 10 of 20. West Holmes just 17%, going 3 of 17 from two-point range, and Waynedale got the 14-point victory. In that loss for West Holmes, they were led by Kenzie Patterson at the time. She had 12 points and 4 rebounds, while Waynedale in the win, led by Brooklyn Troyer and Lainey Murphy, both now gone to graduation. Brooklyn Troyer had 19 points and 9 rebounds, while Lainey Murphy had 12 points. While Alyssa Geiser, top scorer for this year's Waynedale team, she had 6 points and 5 rebounds in that Waynedale win, 42-28 over West Holmes a season ago. Overall, last year during the regular season, Waynedale went 20-1, and the Wayne County Athletic League champions. West Holmes went 17-4. They are the Ohio Cardinal Conference champions from last year. And for West Holmes, they would go all the way to the Division II East 2 District Championship, where they would fall to 2-seed Indian Creek, 53-43 last season. Waynedale would go all the way to the Division III state semifinals, where they would fall to Ottawa Glandorf in Dayton by a score of 46-36. Stay tuned, more to come on the pregame show after this on WKLM.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Sally, you need a root canal. Traveling, you need your wisdom teeth out. Traveling, you need braces. Traveling, you need a dental implant. Traveling, you need your teeth cleaned. Traveling! That's it, happy feet. You're benched until you start going to Dr. Welsh for your dental care. Quit traveling so much.
Yes, Coach. I'll check out their website at www.drbradwelsh.com and give them a call at 330-674-4876.
Good luck to all area winter sports teams.
Come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. Hi, this is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy in Berlin and now also in Millersburg inside Rody's IGA. We're here to fulfill all of your prescription and immunization needs. Don't wait for your next doctor visit to start experiencing the difference of an independent community pharmacy. Just stop in or call and we will transfer your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy. Premier Pharmacy in Berlin and Millersburg, your community pharmacy.
Come to the Coppin Realty and Auctions Absolute Snyder online-only real estate auction in Ranch Home in Sugar Creek on Thursday, February 24th at 5 p.m. with extended bidding. This auction has a ranch home with 2 bedrooms and 2 baths, along with a bonus unfinished walkout basement on a 78 by 96 city lot at 228 Oak Street Southwest in Sugar Creek. For more information, contact Kurt Yoder at 330-204-2447. That's the Coppin Realty and Auction Absolute Snyder online-only real estate auction in Ranch Home in Sugar Creek on Thursday, February 24th at 5 p.m. Visit Coppin-auctions.com.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season. Outstanding seasons this year. West Holmes, their only 2 losses this year. Their second game of the year fell to Medina 49-24 in the dungeon, and also a other loss, a 60-57 loss in overtime to Worcester in their only conference loss this season. West Holmes has a record of 16-2 on the year. They won 4 games in a row. Waynedale, of course, unbeaten. They're 19-0 on the year, and they're the second-ranked team in Division III. Waynedale is averaging 53.5 a game, while West Holmes averages 46.8 points per contest. Defensively, the Lady Golden Bears, they are allowing 29.8 a game. West Holmes gives up 38.2 a game on the defensive end. Of course, Waynedale is the Wayne County Athletic League champions, but West Holmes, they have clinched at least a share of the OCC title once again for a second straight year, and they will clinch the outright OCC championship for a second straight season if they can win on Wednesday at Lexington. Right now they sit at 10-1 in OCC play. That's followed by Worcester at 9-2, Mount Vernon 7-4, Mansfield Senior is 6-6 in the OCC, Madison 4-7, Lexington is 2-9, Ashland is 1-10. Also in the IVC South Division, Tusky Valley and Highland finishing up with a share of the IVC South Division title this year, both going 11-1. And Garaway 7-5, Sandy Valley 5-6, Claymont 5-7, Ridgewood and Indian Valley both 1-11. In the IVC North Division, Strasburg, the outright champions there, they're 11-0. While TCC is 9-2, Malvern 6-5, Buckeye Trail 6-6, East Canton 4-7, Newcomerstown 1-10, and Conotton Valley 0-7. Overall around the area in girls basketball, I mentioned Waynedale and West Holmes, what their records are. Ladinville is 14-4, Highland 14-6 overall, Danville 14-4, Garaway is 10-9, and Triway a record of 9-10. Stay tuned. We'll get some comments from Troy Fritz after this on the pregame show on WKLM.
Fox's Pizza Den in Millersburg is looking for... Fox's Pizza Den in Millersburg is looking for smiling faces to join their team. Day shifts are available 6 to 7 hours per day, 6 days a week. Successful candidates will need the following skills: the ability to work as a team, self-motivated, dependable, customer-focused, and able to follow directions with limited supervision. If you are interested, stop by the store at 42 North Grant Street to pick up an application. Fox's Pizza Den is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Hi, this is Kevin Multrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Multrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Home is not a place. It's not something you can touch. Home is a feeling, and Danbury is home. Here at Danbury Senior Living, we offer comfort, support, and security for the next chapter in life for you or your loved one. Our team members form lifelong bonds with our residents and their families. When it's time to take the next step, stop by our communities in Millersburg and Worcester for a tour. Visit DanburySeniorLiving.com for more information. We can't wait to meet you.
Tonight for girls high school basketball, the girls IVC showcase from the Perry Reese Junior Community Center on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com for that game tonight. Highland is playing host to Fairless. Airtime for that game around 6:35. Tip-off is at approximately 7 p.m. West Holmes, of course, the number 2 seed in the East District in Division 2. Their first tournament game will be against the 16 seed Maysville in the Dungeon on Saturday, February 19th at 1 o'clock. And for Waynedale, they are the top seed in the Division 3 Worcester District, and their first tournament game will be on February 16th at 7 p.m. Of course, back here at Waynedale, they'll be taking on Oberlin in that contest. Matt Croy alongside Troy Fritz for this afternoon's game. That's what this game really is all about, Troy. Just a really good measuring stick, really, for both teams before getting into the postseason.
Yeah, nothing on the line but everything on the line in a game like this, because you really get a chance to see how you measure up against the best of the best, and tournament time's right around the corner, Matt. So, both teams looking to hone their game going into the big tournament run.
Yeah, both seasons are really terrific seasons for both squads. Once again, for Waynedale, unbeaten on the year. And you kind of look at them. They got, I think, not by accident, playing West Holmes tonight. They have Highland coming up on Wednesday. They want to get these tough tests before that tournament time.
Yeah, absolutely. Waynedale looking to see where they're at. Obviously not beaten yet on the year, undefeated. And, you want to see where you are and who you are going into tournament time. And they're going to get that test over the next 2 games.
They had that long-term trail run for them going to the state semifinals last year, Waynedale. For West Holmes, a nice step last year, getting to the district finals. I'm sure they want to take that next step, trying to get to the regionals this year. And it's games like this again before the tournament run's going to maybe help them to get ready for being prepared for that tournament trail as well.
Absolutely. I mean, West Holmes is hungry coming off that district final appearance last year, and they do want to take that next step. And again, no better way to do it than play a team like Waynedale that's just an outstanding ball club. So West Holmes will learn a lot here today, Matt.
For West Holmes, that defense is going to be a staple here. It's no different here today. And it might be a matter, again, how can they handle up pressure? Can they keep up with a team that has a lot of scores on Waynedale today?
Yeah, it's going to be a good test for West Holmes because, again, Waynedale can hurt you a lot of ways. They cause matchup problems for about anybody they put on the floor. So West Holmes will see where their defensive depth is. As you said, West Holmes relied on that defense all year. This should be a good matchup, Matt.
We'll see what happens. We'll take a break, and Troy Fritz will have this afternoon's starting lineups, and then the opening tip on WKLM.
Millersburg Electric is your hometown holiday shopping headquarters with great gifts for Dad, including the new Weber Grill with the Weber Connect Wi-Fi temperature monitor system with step-by-step assistance for the ultimate grilling experience. A great family gift is the LG Smart TV with screen sizes from 32 to extra large 86-inch, including the 65-inch OLED, offering the clearest picture and the most vibrant colors available. Not sure what to get that special person? Give them a Millersburg Electric gift card. Millersburg Electric, appliances and much more on State Route 83 South or MillersburgElectric.com.
You can now shop True Value hardware at Holmes Lumber in Millersburg. In fact, it's the only True Value store in Holmes County. They have added literally thousands of items to their inventory, including Easy Care paint, making it easy for you to find everything you need for your next project. Holmes Lumber is located on State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Behind every project is a True Value.
If you're looking for more insulation, then stop by MRV Siding Supply for top-rated By Winco windows. By Winco offers black windows carrying more argon gas, which gives you 30% more installation value. By Winco windows also have standard double strength, increasing noise reduction. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Next time you're in a Subway restaurant and you're looking for a little extra snack to top off your favorite foot-long sub, why not add a soft, chewy, and oh so delicious Subway cookie? They're available in 4 tasty flavors, so maybe a dozen would be better. And all Subway cookies are baked fresh daily, and that helps make them the most loved cookie in America. And did we mention they're available in a platter? Take a variety to your next party or event. Subway cookies, the perfect way to finish your next Subway meal.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education Foundation has awarded more than $9 million in scholarships to residents pursuing higher education. Scholarships for the 2021-2022 academic year will be available on our website at www.hcef.net starting in January. Holmes County residents and Holmes County high school graduating seniors may apply.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs. They are dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own. Keim offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard right. You can place your local delivery order online at keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Finish line Auto Body. Now for the starting lineups, here's Troy Fritz.
And thank you very much, Matt. We'll start out today with the host team, the Lady Golden Bears from Waynedale. They'll go with 5'7", sophomore guard Alyssa Geiser, 5'5", senior guard and Cheryl Lynn Miller, 5'11", junior forward and Jewel Persinger, 5'9", senior guard Elise Yoder, and 5'7", senior forward in Brooklyn Yoder. For the visiting West Holmes Lady Knights, they'll go with 5'4", senior guard Kinsey Patterson, 5'4", sophomore guard and Allie McMillan, 5'9", senior forward Mel Fair, 5'10", senior forward and Ella McMillan, and 5'7", senior guard Claire Reynolds for the Lady Knights.
West Holmes, a record of 16-2. They're coached by Lindsay Snyder. In her 5th season, they clinched Lisa's share of the OCC championship. And Waynedale, a record of 19-0. The Wayne County Athletic League champions. They're the second-ranked team in Division III. They're coached by Rick Geiser. And the starting lineups brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs, and will have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call, 330-674-1483. McRae alongside Troy Fritz for the broadcast. Also Michael Hammond back at WKLM Sports Central on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. We are also video live streaming the game today as well on the WKLM Facebook and YouTube pages. That is courtesy of Claxon Communications. Fred Williams producing today's video, and also working the cameras today is Lydia Brady, providing full video today. Again, check out the WKLM Facebook or YouTube pages for the video for this afternoon's contest as well. Reminder, later on tonight we'll have girls high school basketball, the IVC Showcase from the Reese Center. Highland taking on Fearless. Of course, Conotton Valley ended their season early, so they had to get one extra team in the IVC, and now have a Fearless, a non-IVC team, so Highland taking on them. Airtime about 6:35. Tip-off is at 7 o'clock. For Waynedale, getting the jump for them, looks like that's going to be Alyssa Geiser, a 5'7" sophomore, averaging 13 points per contest. And for West Holmes, it'll be Melody Fair, a 5'9" senior. She's averaging 7.8 points per game. West Holmes blue jerseys, blue shorts, and white numerals and red trim. Waynedale white jerseys, white shorts, gold numerals, and gold and brown trim. There's the whistle. It'll be up in the air. It'll be won by Waynedale, going left to right in the first half of action. With it high on the right, here's the bounce pass. Goes down top in the hands of Geyser. Geyser lobs it back right wing. Proceed now by Brooklyn Yoder. Dribbles it to the foul circle. Spins around pass. Go back to hitting Alyssa Geyser. Grabs it. She'll be knocked to the floor, and that's going to be a foul. Called on Claire Reynolds, her first team foul for the Lady Knights.
Yeah, Waynedale working the two-man game early. Geyser going back door.
Good smart basketball. It'll be Geyser to the foul line to shoot two. Alyssa Geyser, again, 5'7" sophomore guard, averaging 13 a game to lead Waynedale in scoring. Free throw is up and knocked down by Geyser. And now a 1-0 start for Waynedale. Unbeaten on the year, second-ranked team in Division III. Second free throw's up. That's going to be knocked down. Nothing but net. 2-0 Waynedale. West Holmes with the basketball. Half-court pressure by Waynedale. Across the time on the dribble by Allie McMillan for the Lady Knights. On the right wing to Ella. Drive. Kicks it left wing. Claire Reynolds. Her three-pointers up in the air. Going to be off the mark. Rebound fought for. Grabbed by Ella McMillan to the opposite corner. Dribbles it to the baseline. Lost it. Rolls out of bounds. It'll be off of Waynedale. It'll stay with the Lady Knights.
Yeah, good second chance opportunity coming off that offensive rebound for West Holmes.
It'll be Kinsey Patterson winning it to the corner to Ella McMillan. Now to Allie McMillan high on the right. Back in the corner to the Kinsey Patterson. Cross-court pass to the opposite corner to Fair. Drive to the baseline. Goes back to the other corner to Ella McMillan. Her three-pointers up in the air going to be no good. Rebound by Claire Reynolds. Her putback no good. Goes out of bounds off of Waynedale as it was inside for Waynedale, and Brooklyn Yoder couldn't quite corral it. It'll stay with West Holmes. Patterson looking. Passes it out top to Ella McMillan. Dribbles it to the foul line. Hands it off left wing to Claire Reynolds. Reynolds cross-court pass goes to Allie McMillan high on the right side. Dribbles it out top, down to the foul line. Takes the left wing, Melanie Fair. Drive, lane, back to the corner, deflected and stolen away. First turnover on West Holmes will be Waynedale basketball going the other direction, across the timeline. That pass right wing, receive near side. Dumps it into Geyser again. Her layup is good. And now a 4-0 lead for Waynedale. West Holmes ball the other direction. Over to Ella McMillan to the baseline. Cut off. Backs it up. Out top of the pass to Melanie Fair. Her three-pointers off the mark. Rebound to the four. Fought after. Goes out of bounds. It'll be off of who? Off of Waynedale. So West Holmes will keep the basketball. Melanie Fair to inbound it. Does so to Allie McMillan high on the right side. 6.5 to play. First quarter. West Holmes down 4-0. McMillan. Bounce pass goes to Patterson left wing. Dribbles it to the baseline. Cross-court pass to their corner to Reynolds. Out top, Melanie Fair. On the left point to Ella McMillan. Drive to lane. Roll runner by Ella McMillan. No good. Rebound going to be grabbed inside by Waynedale. And that time picked up by Brooklyn Yoder. Waynedale basketball across the timeline. With it high on the right. Go back on the near side to Elise Yoder. Picks it back up to Geyser. Geyser dribbles it to the left point area. Pass out top. Will change direction. Try to shoot it and pass it instead. Over to Yoder, back over to Geyser, back in the left wing. And received to the far side by Joel Persinger. Here's Geyser to the foul line. Lobs it back to the right corner. Three-pointer going to be up in the air, going to be off the mark by Sherilyn Miller. Rebound goes to Allie McMillan. Into the front court for West Holmes to Patterson in the left wing. Back to Claire Reynolds out top. Spins around. Gets the handoff to Kinsey Patterson. Patterson crossover to the foul line. Pass deflected and grabbed out midcourt by Fair, but she'll throw it away. There's the steal. Layup off the glass is going to be good. After the steal by Sherilyn Miller gets the layup in a 6-0 Waynedale lead.
Yeah, Waynedale extending their defense. They're getting the turnover. Both two good defensive teams on the floor here, Matt.
Certainly are. Second turnover on West Holmes. They had the ball. Fair double team. Gets a pass off high on the right to Patterson. Takes it right wing. Back in the corner. Here's the drive to the baseline by Ella McMillan. Back in the corner now to Patterson. Her three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound to the four. It's finally picked up by Elise Yoder. Into the backcourt to Sherilyn Miller. Dribbles it across the timeline for Waynedale. Spins around. Now the Geyser left wing. 6-0 Waynedale. Three-pointer by Geyser. High in the air. Going to be in and out. No good. Rebound tipped away into the hands of Claire Reynolds. West Holmes ball. Reynolds across the timeline. Lob pass to the corner. Goes to Allie McMillan. Drive lane. Kicks it right wing. Ella McMillan. Her three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound Melanie Fair. Cross-court pass to the corner. Three-pointer now by Allie McMillan. That's going to be off the mark. Rebound to the four. Finally grabbed again by Patterson. Her putback is off the glass. That's finally going to be good. West Holmes on the board, down 6-2.
6 offensive boards for West Holmes early in the first quarter, Matt.
The effort certainly there. Just got to get that basket to the fall. And finally did. Waynedale has the basketball. Pass right wing, stolen away by Allie McMillan. Now to Patterson, stolen right back, however, by Sherilyn Miller. 1 turnover on Waynedale and 3 for West Holmes. Waynedale basketball. On the left wing goes to Joel Persinger, the junior, averaging 5 a game. Entry pass to the right block, going to be a foul on the reach in by Claire Reynolds, trying to steal that ball away. Second team foul West Holmes. Reynolds has her second personal foul. And now in for West Holmes will be Keegan Ull and Zaylee Schultz. Out, Claire Reynolds as well as Melanie Fair. Waynedale to inbound it to the right of their own backboard with a 4-point lead. 4 minutes to play first quarter. Looking. And finally pass goes to the left side. Out near midcourt. With the basketball is on the pass high on the right side. Goes over to the near side of McKenna Bainey. Comes to the right block. Inside of that shot by Nussbaum. It's a rejected rebound by Allie McMillan. West Holmes ball. McMillan to the front court. Back in the corner. Goes over to Zaylee Schultz. Takes the left wing. Cross-court pass to Keegan Ull. Now at the top of the key. Crossover. Lobs to the left wing to Ella McMillan. Drive to the lane. Lobs it back to the corner to Allie McMillan. To Ull on the left point. Ull drive to the lane. Back in the corner goes to Zaylee Schultz. Her three-pointer is going to be off the mark. Rebound to the 4. Going to be fought for. And I believe going to be a foul call. Get that credit that rebound goes to number 24, that being McKenna Bainey. The foul on Ella McMillan will be her first 13th foul in the Lady Knights.
West Holmes going to have to buckle down here. Claire Reynolds goes out early here in the game with 2 fouls.
No doubt about it. Going to be a full court pressure on by West Holmes now. Inbounded, backcourt, grabbed into the hands of Alyssa Geyser. Geyser dribbles it, 3/4 court now across the timeline. 6-2 Waynedale, they had the ball. Pass goes high on the left side over to McKenna Bainey. Bainey looking, pass near midcourt, corralled by Cheyenne Shupp, who takes it right side. Shupp gets the handoff over to Geyser. Geyser backs it in. Pass to the right block, goes to Shupp, deflected away. Saved by Shupp, grabbed in the corner somehow by Lacey Walter. She's double teamed though. Nowhere to go, and a timeout called by Waynedale. 2:51 to play in the first. Waynedale 6, West Holmes 2. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
You can never go down the wrong trail when you go to Millersburg Tire Service. They have the best brands, along with the most experienced tire experts in the area. When it comes to tires in Holmes and surrounding counties, pick the right trail and drive the Millersburg Tire Service. They've been getting the job done right for 68 years. That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085. With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days.
The conclusion of today's contest will be announcing the Subway Player of the Game, as that player receives 1 complimentary foot-long fish value meal from the Subway at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg, the Subway Player of the Game. Again, today's game is being video live streamed courtesy of Claxon Communication, as Fred Williams and Lydia Brady providing full video today on the WKLM Facebook and YouTube pages. Ball batted to the right point, grabbed by Geyser, takes it to the foul line, backs it up to the left point. Geyser drive, back to the corner. Here's the three-pointer, high in the air, going to be off the mark by Cheyenne Shupp. Rebound grabbed high on the right side, however, into the hands of that time, and McKenna Bainey has the poke loose, goes out of bounds. It'll be off of Waynedale, and a turnover on the Lady Golden Bears. It'll be their 3rd of this first quarter. West Holmes kind of doing what they do, just scrapping away here on the floor in this first quarter.
Yeah, West Holmes defense playing at a very high level here early on, Matt.
And side court to inbound, 5'7" sophomore Zaylee Schultz does so to Allie McMillan. West Holmes down 6-2, 2.5 to play in the first. Here's the dribble by McMillan to the right corner. Pass to the right block to Ella McMillan. She's triple teamed, knocked loose and finally stolen away. Into the front court on the fast break. Here's the layup by Sherilyn Miller, no good. Rebound goes to Zaylee Schultz. West Holmes ball stolen away by Geyser at midcourt. Miller's pass goes right corner. Now the dribble to the right wing, and a travel called on the head pump by Kylie Nussbaum. Turnover on Waynedale now. That'll be their 4th turnover of this first quarter. And West Holmes with the basketball. Near side in the backcourt. Zaylee Schultz looking to inbound. Does so into the hands of Melanie Fair. She'll cross the half-court line on the dribble. Now left point. Fair gets the handoff. Goes to Allie McMillan to the foul line. Drive. Goes out of bounds and was poked loose by Waynedale. Stay with the Lady Knights.
Yeah, Waynedale matching West Holmes' defensive intensity as well, Matt.
Both teams getting it done on that defensive end. It'll be Kenzie Patterson to inbound to the corner to Melanie Fair. Fair drive to lane. Cross-court pass grabbed by Allie McMillan. Her shot for the baseline up in the air going to be no good. Rebound to the 4. Going to be 4. Loose ball foul is going to be called against West Holmes. And that'll be their 4th team foul. Zaylee Schultz will hand that foul, her first. Full court pressure on by West Holmes. Embedded, grabbed by Geyser. Now the dribble in the backcourt by Cheryl Miller. Her pass goes wide of her teammate, McKenna Bainey. Turnover in that full court pressure, causing the 5th turnover on Waynedale.
Yeah, this defense is giving Waynedale some problems here early on, Matt.
1:48 to play in the first. West Holmes ball still down by 4. Allie McMillan into the front court. And takes it to the right wing. Backs it up near midcourt. Still with the dribble. Lobs it right corner. Goes to Patterson. Patterson drive to the lane. Cross-court pass goes to Melanie Fair. Her three-pointer is going to be off the mark. Rebound going to be grabbed inside by Geyser. Waynedale basketball. Cheryl Miller dribbles it herself across the timeline. Takes the left wing. Pass inside. Back in the right point. Stolen away by Kenzie Patterson. Patterson on the fast break to the foul line, to the lane. Her layup off the last, no good, but she's going to draw the foul. Kenzie Patterson to the foul line, the shoot 2.
Yeah, good job by Kenzie there, taking it hard the hole before that defense could get set. She'll go to the free throw line for 2.
And that was the foul on Geyser, her first team foul on Waynedale. Free throw by Kenzie Patterson, in and out, no good. And Kenzie Patterson, 5'4" senior guard, averaging 10.5 a game. West Holmes really doing everything right except make baskets right now.
Yeah, and I think a lot of it's because of their defense. They're spending a lot of energy on the defensive end.
Certainly are. Second free throw by Patterson. That's up. That is going to be no good. And finally a rebound by Cheryl and Miller. Waynedale has the basketball, a 6-2 lead. 1:10 to play in the first quarter. Miller on the front court, bounce pass goes to Geyser high on the left side. Her pass to the right point. The dribble by Elise Yoder. Back out top to Geyser. Geyser high on the right, back near midcourt. Under a minute to play. Pass deflected and stolen away. That's the 7th Waynedale turnover. West Holmes ball. Keegan Old to the front court. Juggles it, grabs it again. Pass goes to Patterson high on the right. Knocked loose. She'll chase it back down. Tried to keep the draw alive. She couldn't. Cross-court pass is thrown away. Here's the steal by Joel Persinger. Her layup is going to be good. Joel Persinger has her first 2, 8-2 lead for Waynedale. West Holmes ball across the timeline. Patterson's pass to the corner. Goes to Keegan Old. Cool to the foul line. Hands it up to Patterson now top. 25 seconds to play in the first. Patterson, bounce pass goes near side to Keegan Old. 19 seconds. Now the Zaylee Schultz at the top of the key. 15 seconds. On the right wing goes to Old. Wide of her hand and out of bounds. Unforced turnover will now be the 8th on West Holmes.
This Waynedale press is starting to get to West Holmes as well now.
Yeah, both sides applying that pressure defensively. 11.8 seconds to play in the first. Waynedale to inbound. A chance to get the final shot of the quarter. Cheryl Miller across the timeline. Now with 4 seconds, still with it near midcourt. 3 seconds, 2 seconds to 1. Miller will not get the shot off, and that'll do it for the first quarter. At the end of 1 for Waynedale. It's Waynedale 8 and West Holmes 2. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home. Stop in all this week for these great deals at Rody's IGA Marketplace. They have beef chuck boneless chuck roast for $4.79 a pound, Gerber's boneless chicken lover's choice for $3.79 a pound, and 3-pound California seedless Nava oranges or 2-pound seedless Halo mandarins for $3.49. They also have pork loin boneless pork chops for $2.49 a pound, Eckrich smoked sausage or kielbasa for $2.99, beef chuck boneless chuck steak for $4.99 a pound, and beef rib bone and ribeye steak for $9.99. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Rody's IGA.
First quarter numbers courtesy of Troy Fritz. West Holmes 0 for 8 from 3-point distance. Waynedale was 0 for 3. West Holmes 1 for 3 from 2-point range for 33%. Waynedale perfect 3 for 3. West Holmes 0 for 2 for the foul line. Waynedale was 2 for 2. And also West Holmes rebounding Waynedale 9-8. 8 turnovers for West Holmes, 7 for the Lady Golden Bears in the first quarter. And right off the bat, the drive by Waynedale will be poked loose and out of bounds by West Holmes. And it will be actually off of Waynedale, It'll be West Holmes basketball. West Holmes to inbound to the left of the room backboard. McMillan's pass to the corner. Grabbed. Allie McMillan now to the foul line. Her 15-footers up in the air. Knocked down. Allie McMillan gives West Holmes their second bucket of the game. They're down 8-4.
That's what West Holmes needed to get on track here. They've done a lot of things right except score the basketball.
Waynedale basketball on the other end. Here's Persinger on the left wing. Dribbles it, pass out top. Grabbed now by Bainey. Bainey to the foul line, kicks it right wing, back to Elise Yoder. Elise Yoder's bounce pass to the right block, goes inside. Cross-court pass to the opposite corner. Three-pointer by Sherlyn Miller is no good. Rebound grabbed inside by Elise Yoder. Now three-pointer right wing by Bainey is no good. That'll bounce out of bounds, and it'll be West Holmes basketball. Stop by Southside Quick Lube and ask for a Quaker State oil change. For performance you can count on, Quaker State, the power to reduce friction. West Holmes with the ball, trailing by 4 in the second quarter. Across the timeline, here's Allie McMillan. Weaves to the defense to the foul line. Nice pass to the right block, goes to Neely Fair. Back out top to Melanie Fair to the foul line. A little floater up in the air, going to be no good by Melanie. Rebound out of bounds off the hands of Claire Reynolds. It'll be Waynedale basketball. Now Kenzie Patterson is in, and short place Neely Fair. Fair, a 5'10 sophomore. Half-court defense this time applied by West Holmes. 8 for Waynedale, they had the ball. Into the front court goes to Alyssa Geiser. On the left wing, the Persinger. Back to Geiser around the foul line. Here's the pass right corner. Near side to Bainey. Back on the right side over to Sherlyn Miller. Around the foul line. Here's the pass by Brooklyn Yoder. Three-pointer left wing by Geiser. Meanwhile, no good. Rebound going to be grabbed on the side by Bainey. Her putback no good. Rebound going to be what? Be a foul or held ball?
They're going to get a foul on Waynedale.
Huh. That'll be the second team foul on Waynedale. And they called that foul on number 24, Bainey, her first. I believe Ella McMillan may have gotten that rebound. It'll be West Holmes with the ball now.
Yeah, they did.
So Allie McMillan's pass to Ella around the foul line now. Dribbles it. Back to Allie McMillan to the right block inside to Reynolds. Back to Allie McMillan. Her three-pointers up in the air. Knocked down. Allie McMillan's got the hot hand now. West Holmes back to within 1.
Yeah, big answer there by Allie McMillan. She's earned that. She's played outstanding defense in this game so far.
Waynedale with the basketball. Bounce pass goes to the right side to Alyssa Geiser. Geiser looking. Out top to Sherlyn Miller. Miller to the foul line. Kicks it back out top. Brooklyn Yoder drive. Lane. Layup left hand by Yoder. That's no good. Rebound to Ella McMillan. West Holmes ball. McMillan to the front court. Pass left quarter. Goes to Allie. Has a poke loose out of bounds. And it'll be West Holmes basketball. And they'll have it now down by 1, 8-7.
Yeah, Allie McMillan providing this spark for West Holmes in the second quarter. She got 5 points here and getting it done on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, back-to-back shots she was able to hit. That was the 13th foul, meanwhile, on Waynedale. And Bainey has her second personal foul. Kenzie Patterson to inbound for West Holmes beneath their own backboard. Into the corner goes to Ella McMillan. Dribbles the left wing. Cross-court pass now to Keegan Ohl. Back to Ella McMillan to the paint. Into the corner, deflected over to Melanie Fair. Left wing Patterson. Out top Keegan Ohl. Right corner now to Allie McMillan. Out top to Ohl. Ohl, little drive, and 3-second violation called inside on West Holmes. And that'll be their 9th turnover this afternoon.
West Holmes did a good job moving the ball around the perimeter, but somebody just got caught napping in the paint.
Yeah, everything else looked good besides that. Inbounded, and it was off the leg, however. Geiser out of bounds. Full court pressure causes the 8th turnover on Waynedale. West Holmes has the ball right back.
Yeah, this night pressure is getting to Waynedale here, Matt.
Looking. Pass by Patterson goes to Leaky Ohl off the inbounds pass. She'll lay it in. Ohl gives West Holmes their first lead at 9-8. It'll be Waynedale basketball on the other side. Pass right wing, drive by Brooklyn Yoder. Kicks it right wing into the hands of Sherlyn Miller. Miller to the baseline. Cross-court pass knocked out of bounds by Ella McMillan. And West Holmes really playing with great intensity in this first half.
Yeah, Ella McMillan, good job on the backside defensive rotation to get in the passing lane, break that up.
Inbounded by Waynedale around the foul line. Slapped away the steal by Allie McMillan on the fast break. Her layup is off the glass. Ain't going to be no good. Rebound tipped on the 4 and finally grabbed by Sherilyn Miller. Miller to the front court for Waynedale on the fast break. Her layup off the glass and good. Sherilyn Miller has 4. Now back to a 10-9 lead for Waynedale. West Holmes ball. Kenzie Patterson to the front court. Knocked away. There's the steal. West Holmes has their 10th turnover and stolen right back by Allie McMillan. McMillan pass left wing. Kenzie Patterson. Her three-pointers up in the air. Going to be knocked down.
Big one by Kens.
She has 5. Her first three-pointer. 12-10 lead for West Holmes. Third lead change of the second quarter. Waynedale basketball. 4.5 to play in the half. Pass by Miller. Goes high in the left. Left wing to Persiner. Pass goes out top. Back to Sherilyn Miller. Dribbles at right point. Now takes it on the right side. High on the right in the hands of, on the pass now to Brooklyn Yoder out top. Picks it up. Good denied defense. The handoff finally goes to Geyser. In the corner back to Persiner. Dribbles it. Now the Geyser high on the left side. Geyser takes the left wing on the dribble. Back to Persiner into the corner. Looking. Dribbles the left wing. Lost it near the midcourt line to Brooklyn Yoder. The senior, averaging 11 a game. Now a three-pointer by Brooklyn Yoder, no good from the top of the key. Rebound is batted away out top and across the half-court line. And it'll say it's off of Waynedale. And West Holmes will have the basketball. Don't let your home be without power. Call Holmesville Electric, your local Generac automatic standby generator dealer. Call 330-279-4522. West Holmes ball, they're up 12-10 at side court, 3:47 to play in the half. Allie McMillan into the front court. Dribbles it. Lobs the left wing to Ella McMillan. Takes it to the baseline. Her runner's up in the air, no good. Rebound off the rim, going to be grabbed inside for Waynedale. And that's rebound by Lacey Walters, the junior. Golden Bears basketball. Here's Geyser across the timeline. Into the corner. Goes to Walters. Nook loose on the 4. Dove after and going to be tied up. Hero will stay with Waynedale. They'll keep it with 3:22 to play in the second quarter.
Yeah, but that's Keegan Ulgut down the corner playing great defense as well.
Making nothing easy on those passes, and Waynedale to inbound to the right of their own backboard. Elise Yoder, the senior, to inbound it. Looking. Gets a pass finally to left wing to Geyser. Her three-pointers up in the air. Knocked down. Off the inbounds pass, Alyssa Geyser gives Waynedale a 13-12 lead.
She's dangerous wherever she's in on the floor. That young lady has some range.
She has 7 points. West Holmes ball on the other end. Cross-court pass goes to Kenzie Patterson. Three-pointer for the quarter, going to be no good. Rebound going to be grabbed by Geyser. 4 lead changes now in the first half. Waynedale basketball, a 13-12 lead. Geyser to the front court. Guarded by Patterson. Lobs at left wing. Into the hands now on the far side over to Kylie Nussbaum. Out top to Elise Yoder. Yoder's pass left point to Geyser. Geyser left wing. Now to the corner. Pass deflected and stolen away by Ella McMillan, who gets called for traveling after the steal. And that'll be for West Holmes, their 11th turnover, and 11 turnovers also for Waynedale. So Golden Bears going to have it up by 1, 2:41 to play in the second quarter.
Both teams trading punches defensively. Great defensive battle.
Sherilyn Miller's pass goes out top. Poke loose. There's the steal by Allie McMillan. Her layup, however, no good. Rebound chased down by Sherilyn Miller. Waynedale ball. Miller going to be fouled in the backcourt by Keegan Ull. 15 foul West Holmes. Ull has her first personal foul. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Subway player of the game as that player receives 1 complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. Waynedale ball, and with it is Sherilyn Miller once again at three-quarters court. Dribbles it now finally across the timeline, guarded by Allie McMillan. 2:18 to play in the second quarter. Pass around the foul line. Goes to Lacey Walters. Hits the left wing. Three-pointer high in the air, going to be off the mark by Kylie Nussbaum. Rebound goes to Allie McMillan. That ball poked out of her hands and out of bounds. It'll stay with West Holmes. All this month by 1 month of limited tanning and share with a friend, and buy 5 tanning passes and get 3 free at the Beach Club Tanning Salon in Millersburg and Berlin. West Holmes ball with the dribble. Here's Kenzie Patterson high in the left. Her pass deflected and stolen away. Sherilyn Miller with the steal. The layup by Miller, no good. Rebound put back is good, however, inside by Waynedale that time, and Elise Yoder has her first 2, 15-12. Waynedale with the lead. West Holmes ball. Here's Keegan Ull to the right wing. into the right block. Goes inside to Kenzie Patterson. Backs it into the lane. Her pass goes cross court and too tall as it goes out of bounds. Turnover on West Holmes. They're now up to 13 turnovers in the first half. Now checking in is Allie McMillan. Out Kenzie Patterson. Ella McMillan also checking in, replacing Keegan Old.
Yeah, West Holmes getting some minutes out of Claire Reynolds here with those 2 fouls in the third quarter. Being careful with her.
No doubt about it. 3-point lead for Waynedale. Minute and a half to play in the first half. Cheryl Miller picks it up too soon. Now the bounce pass to the right point to Geyser. Geyser right wing, now to the corner. Her three-pointer up in the air, going to be knocked down. Alyssa Geyser again. Her second three-pointer, 18-12 lead for Waynedale. West Holmes ball the other end. Pass inside goes to Ella McMillan. Under the bucket. Hits the right corner to Melanie Fair. Out top, Claire Reynolds now with the basketball. To the foul line. Her 50-footers up in the air, going to be off the mark. Rebound chased down by Ella McMillan out top. Now to the left wing, to the baseline. Her shot blocked out of bounds. It'll be West Holmes basketball with 1 minute to play in the first half.
This has all the feel of a tournament game, doesn't it, Matt?
It certainly does. Both teams won it this afternoon. No doubt about it. Allie McMillan to inbound. Lobs the right wing to Ella McMillan to Fair. Left wing, Claire Reynolds. Reynolds dribbles it back in the corner to Ella McMillan. Dribbles it to the foul line. Out top, Claire Reynolds. Reynolds to the left point, and she'll be bumped and fouled. Blocking foul is called on Sherilyn Miller. Her first 14th foul on the Golden Bears.
Yeah, Miller tried to step in that driving lane, picked up the foul.
Once again, this game being video live streamed courtesy of Claxon Communications, the team of Fred Williams and Lydia Brady. As you can check out that video on the WKLM Facebook and YouTube pages. McMillan's pass to the quarter goes to Melanie Fair. Out top to Claire Reynolds. Reynolds dribbles it. Now the handoff goes to Ella McMillan. Left wing to Allie McMillan. Dribbles it to the foul line. Right wing, Claire Reynolds. Her three-pointers up in the air. Going to be no good. Rebound to the floor. Grabbed by Sherilyn Miller. Waynedale ball. Miller across the half-court line. 30 seconds to play in the first half. Waynedale with the ball in a 6-point lead. Now to Geyser. Left wing into the hands of Elise Yoder. Out top of the pass now to McKenna Bainey. Back in the right wing. Sherilyn Miller has the basketball. 19 seconds. Now top to Brooklyn Yoder. High on the right side of the pass to Geyser. Goes over to Elise Yoder. Back in the left wing, Brooklyn Yoder. 10 seconds to play. Left to the foul line. Now to Cheryl Miller. Miller drive to the lane. Her scoop shot blocked out of bounds by Ella McMillan. It'll be Waynedale ball with 3.4 seconds to go.
Nothing coming easy today, Matt.
As you mentioned, great defense really on both sides. Waynedale had a chance to get a shot off to close out the first half. Sherilyn Miller to inbound. To the right wing goes to Geyser. Her three-pointer partially blocked again. This time by Allie McMillan. Shot at the buzzer, going to be waved off actually, and that'll do it for the first after for the rebound by Brooklyn Yoder. Halftime score from Waynedale. It's Waynedale 18 and West Holmes 12. Back around the recap the first half for you after this on WKLM.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Hi, this is Kevin Multrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Multrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Do your New Year's resolutions involve becoming a better saver? CSB can help with that. Our website provides tips and guides for getting started, and our Money Manager tool within online banking will help keep you on track. The budget tool creates a custom plan based off your last 3 months of spending, helping to tailor your budget to your lifestyle. Let CSB help you find success in sticking to your budget. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
It is halftime from Waynedale, where Waynedale owns an 18-12 lead over West Holmes. Waynedale led 8-2 after the first quarter. Back and forth throughout the second quarter, though. 4 lead changes, and also in that second quarter, each team scored 10 points in the second, and Waynedale has that 6-point lead at halftime at 18-12. For Waynedale, leading the way for them, the lone player in double figures for either team, that was Alyssa Geiser, who was 2 for 4 on three-point tries, 1 for 1 from two-point range, and 2 for 2 for the foul line. Geiser had 10 first half points. 4 points also scored by Sherilyn Miller, and 2 apiece for Joel Persinger and Elise Yoder, rounding out the total for Waynedale of 18. For West Holmes, they had 2 players score 5 points in that first half. That was Kenzie Patterson and Allie McMillan. Kenzie Patterson 1 for 4 on three-point tries, 1 for 1 from two-point range, and 0 for 2 for the foul line for a total of 5 points. Allie McMillan would finish up with that first half going 1 for 2 on three-point tries, 1 for 4 from two-point range for her total of 5, and also 2 points for Keegan Ohl, running up the 12-point total for West Holmes. Halftime score, Waynedale 18, West Holmes 12. Now for the first half, team numbers, here's Troy Fritz.
Thank you very much, Matt. For West Holmes in the first half, they would go just 2 of 12 from three-point range for 16%. Waynedale not much better, 2 of 10 for 20%. From two-point range, be Waynedale going 5 of 7 for 71%. West Holmes would shoot just 3 of 10 from the field for 30%. From the free throw line, Waynedale perfect 2 of 2. West Holmes 0 for 2. Waynedale gets a slight rebounding advantage, 18-16 over the Lady Knights. The West Holmes Knights commit 13 turnovers, 12 for Waynedale.
Individually, Waynedale led by Sherilyn Miller, who had 4 rebounds in that first half. Also 3 boards for Brooklyn Yoder. For West Holmes, Ella McMillan had 4 rebounds. 2 came at the offensive end. Halftime score, 18-12 Waynedale lead. And you said it, Troy, really just great defensive intensity on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, and we expected to see that out of both of these ball clubs, and that'll continue well into the second half. We know that. But, I think for West Holmes, it's just been they've not been able to knock down shots so far, Matt. They're doing everything right. They lead, the offensive boards are getting a lot of offensive rebounds a day, just not able to put the ball in the hole, and I think it's because of the defensive pressure that they're applying.
No doubt about that. I think for West Holmes, the good news is you are getting some decent looks. Just got to knock those shots down.
Yeah, and that'll come for West Holmes. I mean, they're going to heat up. But for Waynedale, same scenario. They've not really shot the ball well like they're accustomed to. Look out for Geiser. That young lady can get hot on you in a hurry.
Yeah, I think we talked about this some before the game, Troy, but I think this would be just with a docked order for Waynedale, particularly on both sides, really. But Waynedale, probably just to see the kind of pressure you're getting for West Holmes. Not a lot of teams bring that, and Waynedale, there's a good chance to get exposed to this today.
Well, the one thing about this game, somebody's going to pick up a loss, but that loss won't really mean anything to either team, Matt, because this is really, as you said, it's a gauge. Where are we? How are we doing come tournament time? And this is the test that both coaches were looking for today, Matt. There's no doubt.
Halftime score, Waynedale 18, West Holmes 12. Back with the second half after this on WKLM.
Hi, I'm Zach Noble from Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. At Holmes Wayne Electric, our staff embraces the community we serve. We serve on local boards, we coach youth sports, and we donate to causes benefiting our local veterans, law enforcement, and hospitals. But that's just our employees. Over 7,200 of our members round their bill up every month to donate to our Operation Roundup Foundation. Since 2006, our foundation has given back over $830,000 to our community. We're not just keeping your lights on, we are taking the power of caring hearts to make a difference.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Orville, Wadsworth, and Worcester today at HummelGRP.com. Come to the Coppin Realty and Auctions Absolute Snyder online-only real estate auction in Ranch Home in Sugar Creek on Thursday, February 24th at 5 p.m. with extended bidding. This auction has a ranch home with 2 bedrooms and 2 baths, along with a bonus unfinished walkout basement on a 78 by 96 city lot at 228 Oak Street Southwest in Sugar Creek. For more information, contact Kurt Yoder at 330-204-2447. That's the Coppin Realty and Auction Absolute Snyder online-only real estate auction in Ranch Home in Sugar Creek on Thursday, February 24th at 5 p.m. Visit Coppin-auctions.com.
For all your heating needs this winter, call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs. They are dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own. Keim offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at Keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard right. You can place your local delivery order online at Keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Looking for an experienced professional pest control company? Hi, this is Roger Bugs McClure with Holmes Pest Control. With over 40 years in the pest control industry and a lifelong resident of Holmes County, Holmes Pest Control can give you the best service by using the best products at the best price. Call Holmes Pest Control 330-674-9094 or visit our website at HolmesPestControlIncorporated.com. Another home-owned, homegrown Holmes County business. Professional service with a personal touch.
Predictable power outages. West Holmes going to hand the basketball to begin the second half of the Melanie Fair here at side court to inbound it. Reminder, this game is being video live streamed courtesy of Claxon Communications, and that is on the WKLM Facebook and YouTube pages. Fred Williams and Lydia Brady providing full video today. And we're also, of course, on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Brogan Steinwell back at WKLM Sports Central. Westall's ball on the left wing, pass to Reynolds from the right block to Melanie Fair. Cross-court pass right corner down to Ella McMillan. Her three-pointer no good. Rebound by Kenzie Patterson. Her putback is no good. Rebound grab this time by Alyssa Geiser. Waynedale basketball the opposite direction, going from right to left in the second half. Here's Sherilyn Miller across the half-court line. Dribbles it at center circle. Her pass goes right to the foul line, Brooklyn Yoder. Yoder looking, hands it off on the right wing to Geiser. Her three-pointers up in the air, knocked down again. Geiser her third three-pointer, 21-12 lead for Waynedale.
Yeah, they've got to be careful with her. That young lady can shoot it from a long ways.
She's been the difference, but matching her three-pointer on the other end, Melanie Fair knocks it down, makes it a 21-15 ball game.
Yeah, big answer there by Mel. Nice shot.
Her first points of the game. Waynedale has the basketball. Here's Geyser across the timeline. Pass goes over to Elise Yoder, left wing, near side. The pass goes out top by Joel Persinger. Now over to Elise Yoder. Back out top to Brooklyn Yoder. Yoder to the right wing. Gets the handoff over to Joel Persinger. Working against Claire Reynolds. Dribbles it back between the circles. Pass goes high on the left side to Sherilyn Miller. Dribbles it in front of the midcourt line. Now to the right point. Miller still with it. 21-15 Waynedale. They had the ball. Persinger's pass goes left wing. Now to Elise Yoder. Out top, Sherilyn Miller on the left point. Miller to the foul line. To Lane. Poke loose, goes out of bounds and off of West Holmes. It'll stay with Waynedale.
Yeah, good defense there. Sherilyn Miller got the step. She's quick to the back, but good defense recovery by the Knights.
So Miller now to windband it. Goes inside the paint, goes to Brooklyn Yoder. Broke free, and she grabbed it and laid it in. Brooklyn Yoder with that bucket. And her first two. West Holmes ball down 23-15. Ball thrown away. There's a steal by Sherilyn Miller. The 14th West Holmes turnover. Miller to the front court. Now her three-pointer for the top of the key. Going to be off the mark. Rebound, poke loose on the floor. And finally grabbed by Brooklyn Yoder. Put back no good. But she is going to be fouled. Brooklyn Yoder, the workhorse inside. She'll have 2 free throws coming her way.
Yeah, Yoder doing a good job on the boards down there. Yoder was a starter for this team last year. Matt kind of takes her role coming off the bench now, but still a big contributor here for Waynedale.
First team foul, West Holmes. First personal on Kenzie Patterson. Free throw ducked down by Brooklyn Yoder. Now has 3 points. All coming in this third quarter. 24-15 Waynedale. 6 minutes to play in the third quarter. Second free throw's up. That's going to be no good. Rebound. Going to be grabbed by Melanie Fair. West Holmes ball. Allie McMillan to the front court. Pass goes Kenzie Patterson right wing. Out top to Melanie Fair. Fair to the foul line. Into the corner goes to Claire Reynolds. Reynolds cut off along the baseline. Back to Melanie Fair in the corner. Dribbles it to the lane. Pass right wing goes to Ella McMillan. Drive. Lane runner by McMillan. Off the last. No good. Rebound. Ripped down by Brooklyn Yoder. Waynedale ball up by 9. And the dribble now three-quarter score by Sherilyn Miller. Now across the timeline. Poke loose. Grab in the front court by Brooklyn Yoder. Back to Sherilyn Miller being hounded by Allie McMillan. Miller's pass goes to Brooklyn Yoder out top. Takes it high on the right side. Now the handoff. Grabbed by Elise Yoder. Yoder dribbles it. Lobs the right post to Brooklyn Yoder. Double teamed inside. Takes it back top to Elise Yoder. On the right wing now to Sherilyn Miller to the corner. Back out top. Yoder, Geyser, left wing in the hands down. Joel Persinger. Persinger dribbles it. Now top of the key. It's the handoff to Brooklyn Yoder. Yoder to the right point. Gets the handoff over to Geyser. Geyser, deep three-pointer high in the air, going to be no good this time. Rebound, juggled, finally grabbed by Elise Yoder. Back out top to Persinger. Waynedale will keep possession of the basketball. Now to Sherilyn Miller to the right block. Juggled, grabbed inside by Persinger. Back to Sherilyn Miller on the right point. She'll dribble it out top. Near side Geyser. Left wing in the pass. Over to Elise Yoder. 4:25 to play in the third. Here's Geyser to the top of the key. Three-pointer up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound slapped to the left wing and chased down by Allie McMillan finally for West Holmes. Into the front court to Ella McMillan. Her three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound goes to Brooklyn Yoder for Waynedale. Golden Bears basketball up 24-15. 4 minutes to play, third quarter. Sherilyn Miller to the right wing. Backs it up against Patterson. Now to Geyser. Geyser to the lane. Knock loose and there's a steal. Claire Reynolds to the front court on the fast break. Reynolds past left corner goes over to Patterson. Out top Melanie Fair. Fair drive to the lane. Her runner off the last. No good. Rebound grabbed hard off the last by Sherilyn Miller. Miller will slow the pace down for Waynedale. Up 24-15. 3.5 to play in the third. Out top to Miller again to the foul line. Lane. Back in the quarter goes to Joel Persinger. Her three-pointer going to be no good. Way off the mark, out of bounds off of Waynedale. It'll be West Holmes basketball. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Subway player of the game as that player receives 1 complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. And going to be a timeout called while we're at it. 3:24 to play in the third. 24-15 Waynedale. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Looking for an experienced professional pest control company? Hi, this is Roger Bugs McClure with Holmes Pest Control. With over 40 years in the pest control industry and a lifelong resident of Holmes County, Holmes Pest Control can give you the best service by using the best products at the best price. Call Holmes Pest Control 330-674-9094 or visit our website at holmespestcontrolincorporated.com. Another home-owned, homegrown Holmes County business. Professional service with a personal touch.
Teams haven't had open looks at times, but I think because the defense is the way they play, it might get you going a little bit faster than you want to go, just a little enough to get you out of your comfort zone here today on both sides.
You're absolutely right, man. It's the defensive intensity that's setting the pace of this ball game on both sides of it. You know, Waynedale just able to knock down a couple extra threes that West Holmes has not been able to hit. It's been the difference so far.
West Holmes has it. Still down by 9. Here's Allie McMillan to the backcourt. Poke loose out of bounds. Off the hands of Waynedale. West Holmes to win it once again. Good defense that time by Sydney Reber, the junior, defending McMillan in that backcourt. Keegan Ohl now to win it, near side of the backcourt area. Her pass goes to Melanie Fair, now to Allie McMillan. McMillan dribbles it. Again against Reber at three-quarters court, picks it back up. Grabbed again, now the dribble, and finally a double dribble going to be called. Reber showing some pressure defense of her own off the bench. That'll be for West Holmes, their 15th turnover.
Yeah, good coaching move there by Waynedale. They brought Reber in with some fresh legs, applied a little full court pressure, and got the turnover.
And it will be Waynedale to inbound to the left of their own backboard. Sherilyn Miller to inbound. The senior guard averaging 6 points per game. Her pass goes to Geyser right of the foul line. Geyser out top. Entry pass to the left post. Goes to the side of Brooklyn Yoder. Her shot left hand is good off the glass. Brooklyn Yoder now has 5 points, all coming in the third quarter. 26-15 Waynedale. West Holmes has the ball. Melanie Fair to the foul line. Pass deflected to the corner. Near side is Zaylee Schultz. Picks it up. Schultz looking. Into the corner goes to Melanie Fair. Fair to the baseline. Poke loose out of bounds. We'll see it's off of Melanie Fair's hands. And it'll be a turnover in West Holmes up to 16 now. Troy Miller Agency with offices in Shreve and Berlin wish good luck to all the area high school basketball teams. They'll provide you with a quote for your home, auto, and farm insurance. Troy Miller Agency, a working home for all your insurance needs. Waynedale beats the full court pressure. Cheryl Miller's pass goes high on the right side to Geyser. Into the corner now. Here's the grab at the far rim by Kylie Nussbaum. Takes it back out top. Nussbaum with the dribble. Lobs the right wing over to Bagate Bainey. Down to the right block goes to cutting teammates Kylie Nussbaum and lays it up and in. Kylie Nussbaum with that bucket. And now a 28-15 lead for Waynedale.
That was a good offensive set there for Waynedale, Matt.
Really was. Lindsey Snyder talked about they have a lot of good offensive sets. West Holmes ball and a 5-second violation. Pounding defense on Allie McMillan. That time defending her was McKenna Bainey, and that'll be the West Holmes 17th turnover today. 2:08 to play, third quarter. West Holmes down by 13 now. Waynedale with it. Ball poked loose by McMillan. Dives after it. Grabbed again by Miller. Gets the pass off to Geyser. Geyser, a three-quarter score. Cross-court pass received on the right wing by Bainey. Now top to Sherilyn Miller. Left wing Geyser. Into the corner now. Goes over to Nussbaum. Entry pass to the left block. To Sherilyn Miller. Back to the corner of the Nussbaum. Nussbaum lost it. Stolen away by Allie McMillan. Stolen right back, however, by Nussbaum. Waynedale has 14 turnovers and 18 by comparison for West Holmes. Minute and a half to play in the third. Three-pointer right corner by Geyser, no good. Rebound grabbed up the bounce by Zaylee Schultz. West Holmes ball down by 13. That pass deflected and stolen away again. This time goes inside to Bainey, who banks it up and in. Bainey has her first two. And timeout call with 1:21 to play in the third. It's Waynedale 30, West Holmes 15. They've doubled them up. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Millersburg Electric is your hometown holiday shopping headquarters with great gifts for Dad, including the new Weber Grill with the Weber Connect Wi-Fi temperature monitor system with step-by-step assistance for the ultimate grilling experience. A great family gift is the LG Smart TV with screen sizes from 32 to extra large 86-inch, including the 65-inch OLED, offering the clearest picture and the most vibrant colors available. Not sure what to get that special person? Give them a Millersburg Electric gift card. Millersburg Electric, appliances and much more on State Route 83 South or MillersburgElectric.com.
Across from Holmes Lumber off of State Route 39 and at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com. You kind of mentioned to Troy there that Waynedale can be changing things up, getting a few fresh legs out there, and that is really kind of big difference, really, some of their pressure they've been showing here in the third quarter.
It has indeed, and West Holmes has only got 6 shots off here in the third quarter, Matt, so that'll tell you a lot about what Waynedale's defense is doing.
West Holmes with the basketball, gets the full court pressure, and batted grab by Ella McMillan. Takes it herself across the half-court line to the right wing, out to the baseline. Her pass deflected and stolen away. And that'll be the 20th West Holmes server in the backcourt. Della McMillan going after the steal, and I believe the foul going to be called on her. And that's going to be the second team foul, West Holmes. Ella McMillan has her second personal foul.
Yeah, a little frustration foul there by Ella after committing that turnover.
1:10 to play in the third. 15-point lead now for Waynedale. They led by 6 at halftime. Full court pressure on by West Holmes. Inbounded by Cheryl Miller. And chased down on the front court by McKenna Beatty, but double teamed, and they're going to call a foul, I do believe. West Holmes got the steal, but after some contact, official is going to call a foul. Third team foul, West Holmes, second personal on Kenzie Patterson.
Yeah, tough call there, but that's probably the right call as there was some contact going to the ball.
Sherilyn Miller to inbound here at side court. To Brooklyn Yoder, back to Sherilyn Miller. Miller across the timeline, working against Allie McMillan. 1 minute to play in third quarter. Back in the right wing. Over to Bainey, out top to Sherilyn Miller to the foul line. Back out top, Brooklyn Yoder. Now the handoff goes to McKenna Bainey, the sophomore. Into the corner to the Geyser. Her pass inside, stolen away by Allie McMillan. Now to Zaylee Schultz to the front court. Has a poke loose, but a reach-in foul going to be called on Kylie Nussbaum. First team foul on Waynedale. Nussbaum will have her first personal foul after Waynedale got their 15th turnover today.
Yeah, West Holmes still looking to get out in transition, running the floor. The effort's not dying down here by any means.
Claire Reynolds is in, and out is Allie McMillan to get a rest. 39 seconds to play in the third. Inbounded, where it's going to chase down near side corner and chase down near side before it went out of bounds by Keegan O, but then she stepped out of bounds as she grabbed it. And West Holmes bad break there, the 21st turnover.
Both teams just chasing the ball all over the floor. It doesn't matter where they're at.
The whistle blown. Waynedale trying to get a player subbed in. They're going to allow them to do that. Elise Yoder will check in and replacing McKenna Bainey. And inbounded, was grabbed in the backcourt by Kylie Nussbaum. She'll find Sherilyn Miller. Miller across the timeline. Lobs it now left wing over to Elise Yoder. Into the corner to Brooklyn Yoder. Dribbles it. 44 seconds to play in the third quarter. Gets a pass out top to Sherilyn Miller. 18 seconds. Left point now in the hands of Elise Yoder. Down to 12 seconds. Back to Sherilyn Miller out top. 10 seconds to play. Miller at center circle. Pass right to the foul line. Brooklyn Yoder. 5 seconds. In up to Sherilyn Miller. Out top. Here's the three-pointer by Geyser. Going to be no good as time expires in the third quarter on the rebound by Elise Yoder. Through three quarters, Waynedale 30, West Holmes 15. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Freedom. We let you decide. Are you looking for a bank that offers checking accounts that fit your lifestyle? Account options that provide the features that make each day easier to navigate through. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, we let you choose the accounts that answer your individual financial needs. By simply answering 3 easy questions. Yes, I said 3. You can determine the perfect account. And now you can open that account online and begin banking with us today at kilbuckbank.com. It's all about freedom of choice. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Uh-oh. You just walked into Aunt Jan's house and realized you're the only one who didn't bring something for the family holiday gift exchange. What's that, Aunt Jan? You sent an email over a month ago telling everyone to bring a gift? Of course you did. Let me go grab it, you say as you slyly slip out the door and head to your car. You make your way to Guggisburg Cheese, where you know you'll find the perfect gift that everybody will be fighting over. With ready-made holiday gifts available for pickup, gifting has never been easier. Stop in Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5 on State Route 557 between Berlin and Charm. We Swiss you a Merry Christmas.
In that third, each team had 6 rebounds, 8 turnovers for West Holmes, however, 3 turnovers for Waynedale in that third quarter of play. Waynedale basketball to begin the fourth quarter. Geyser's pass goes center circle, grabbed by Nussbaum, who takes it high on the right. Now to Persinger on the right wing. Around the perimeter they go, and now the dribble. Pass goes center circle to Geyser. Geyser to the left wing. Cut off, pass deflected near midcourt. No backer, goes out of bounds and off of Ella McMillan's hands. They're going to say it'll stay with Waynedale. Just into the fourth. West Holmes trailing 30-15. And Miller to inbound. And finally pass to the backcourt to Brooklyn Yoder. Back to Sherilyn Miller. Miller across the timeline, guarded by Kenzie Patterson. On the right wing, over to Persinger. Persinger pass to the right block to Brooklyn Yoder. Cross-court pass to the quarter. Three-pointer up in the air by Nussbaum, no good. And rebound goes into the hands of Claire Reynolds. West Holmes ball the other way. It's Allie McMillan. Pass left point. Goes to Kenzie Patterson. Patterson to the foul line. Lane. Her layup left hand off the glass and good. Patterson has 7. West Holmes down by 13.
Yeah, good job to fight through that defense, get herself to the bucket.
Waynedale basketball. Here's Miller, who will beat the pressure across the timeline. Working against Kenzie Patterson. Pass goes high on the left over to Nussbaum. Back to Sherilyn Miller at center circle. Miller dribbles at left wing. Out of the foul line. Into the corner goes to Persinger. Her three-pointer going to be knocked down by the left-hander. And Joel Persinger makes it a 33-17 Waynedale lead.
Her first 3 of the game, but West Holmes does not need anybody else to get hot for Waynedale.
No doubt. She has 5 points overall. West Holmes ball right of the foul line to Ella McMillan. To the corner to Allie. Allie to the baseline. Cross-court pass to Reynolds. Left wing now out top to Melanie Fair. Drive. Lane. Run by Fair. Going to be off the glass. No good. Rebound. Fought for and grabbed inside by Kylie Nussbaum. Miller across the timeline for the Golden Bears. Pass to Nussbaum. Left wing to Persinger. Dribbles it near midcourt. At center circle, the pass to Sherilyn Miller. 6 minutes to play, fourth quarter. 16-point lead for Waynedale. They had the ball. Miller to the left wing against Ella McMillan. Picks it up. Her pass deflected and stolen away by Allie McMillan. Back to Ella for a wide-open layup. Her layup is going to be good. Ella McMillan has her first 2 today. 33-19 Waynedale. Pressure is on, embedded to Kylie Nussbaum. Gets it over now on the dribble across the timeline by Miller to the foul line. Back to Nussbaum high on the left side. Takes it at center circle. Crossover to the left wing. Drive to lane. Nobody there to stop her. She'll lay it up and in. Kylie Nussbaum makes it a 35-19 Waynedale lead.
Yeah, good crossover there by Nussbaum. Left the defender standing still.
She has 4. Here's Claire Reynolds on the right wing. Dribbles it out top. Spins around to the foul line. To the right wing to Ella McMillan. Her three-pointers up in the air going to be no good. Rebound is grabbed by Alyssa Geyser. Waynedale has the basketball. 5 minutes to play, fourth quarter. 35-19 Waynedale lead. Half pass front court to Nussbaum. Left wing Persinger. Back out top to Nussbaum. Dribbles it to the foul line. Now to the lane. Scoop shot high on the glass. No good by Nussbaum. Rebound to Ella McMillan. Takes it herself for West Holmes across the timeline. Long pass to the corner to Allie McMillan. Drive to lane. Her layup is off the glass. In good. Allie McMillan now has 7. 35-21 Waynedale.
Yeah, showing a good quick step, did Allie.
Waynedale drive. Lane. Pass to the corner. Goes over to Nussbaum. Her three-pointer no good. Rebound is picked up by Kenzie Patterson to the front court to Allie McMillan for the fast break. Her layup off the glass. That's no good, however. Rebound goes to Sherilyn Miller. Waynedale ball. Miller across the timeline. To the right wing, Persinger, and timeout called by Waynedale. 4:14 to play in the fourth. Waynedale a 35-21 lead. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home. You can never go down the wrong trail when you go to Millersburg Tire Service. They have the best brands, along with the most experienced tire experts in the area. When it comes to tires in Holmes and surrounding counties, pick the right trail and drive the Millersburg Tire Service. They've been getting the job done right for 68 years. That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085.
Right now, it's a 35-21 advantage for Waynedale. So far, too much Waynedale here in the second half.
Yeah, and for West Holmes in the first half, they was able to throw a 1-2-2 zone at them in the second quarter. That gave Waynedale fits, but down with this lead, you can't play zone defense now, and that gives Waynedale the advantage, Matt.
No doubt about it. And both teams back on the floor out of that timeout. Again, this game being video live streamed courtesy of the Claxon communication teams of Fred Williams and Lydia Brady. And this game is on the WKLM Facebook page and also on YouTube today. Waynedale to inbound it. It'll be Elise Yoder. Does so out top, but she stumbled out of bounds, so she made that pass. And that'll be a turnover for Waynedale, their 17th. That was caused by good denied defense for West Holmes.
Absolutely. They was not going to let that inbound get in.
Inbound it to Allie McMillan. Takes it across the timeline. Takes it left wing. Now to the corner. Double team. Slapped out of bounds. It'll be off of Waynedale. West Holmes will keep the basketball.
And Waynedale just continues to swarm the basketball, Matt, wherever it goes, making it hard for the Knights.
Always there as Ellen McMillan now to inbound. Does so to Allie near the midcourt line. West Holmes in the front court, trailing by 14. McMillan passed out top to Ella McMillan to the foul line, to the lane, and poked loose, but a reach-in foul is going to be called on that drive by Ella McMillan, the second team foul on Waynedale in the second half.
And that's something West Holmes has not been able to do successfully, drive to the bucket today. They've only attempted 2 free throws on the whole day, Matt.
That's been part of the issue. That'll be the foul called on that time by Elise Yoder, her first personal. West Holmes ball, Claire Reynolds on the left point. Her cross-court pass deflected out of bounds, and it'll stay with West Holmes again. 3:47 to play in the fourth. Kenzie Patterson inbounds it to Allie McMillan. Dribbles it out top. Now behind the left side to Keegan Ohl. Ohl hands off out top to Patterson. Right wing now to Claire Reynolds. Reynolds to the foul line. Left wing in the pass over to McMillan. Now the drive by Ella McMillan. Her layup no good, but she's going to be fouled. And that foul called on Persinger, the 13th foul on Waynedale. Persinger will have her first to the foul line. Ella McMillan now to shoot 2.
Yeah, she's found something there. She can split that defense, go the whole 2 drives in a row.
Ella McMillan, 2 points so far today. Free throw here is up, going to be no good. 5'10" junior, averaging 10.3 points per game. Shop for jewelry at the jewelry store for Valentine's Day with their selection of sterling silver, earrings, necklaces, rings, citizen watches, and more. At 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. Second free throw knocked down by Ella McMillan. She has 3. 35-22. Waynedale. Baseball pass against the full court pressure to wide open teammate. Chased down by McKenna Bainey. Her layup is going to be good, and the foul by a recovering Ella McMillan, but got a piece of her. The layup still good, and a chance for a 3-point play.
Yep, Waynedale sent Bainey on the post pattern and found her wide open down the middle.
Good way to beat that press. Go over top of it.
Absolutely.
Third personal on Ella McMillan. 4th team foul on West Holmes. Bainey has 4 points. Free throw here by hers up. Going to be no good. Rebound. 4 grab by Melanie Fair. She'll be fouled by Brooklyn Yoder. 4th team foul on Waynedale. Brooklyn Yoder will have her first personal foul. 37-22 Waynedale. 3.5 to play. And batted into the hands of Keegan Ohl. She'll cross the half-court line. Ohl left wing. Gets the handoff out top to Patterson. Back on the right side, Allie McMillan's three-pointers up and no good. Rebound going to be grabbed that time by McKenna Bainey. Waynedale basketball. Geyser's pass goes front court. Now top. Now to Bainey. Bainey fought for, knocked loose. There's a steal by Allie McMillan. Long pass to the front court. Too long that time, trying to find Kenzie Patterson, goes out of bounds. West almost 22 turnovers. Waynedale has 18 by comparison now. 3 minutes to go. 15-point Waynedale lead. Inbound grab by Bainey. Poke loose, there's a steal. And stolen by Keegan Ole. She was tackled by Bainey afterwards. 15th foul Waynedale, and Bainey has her third personal.
So advantage West Holmes here. If they can get themselves into the one-on-one, that'll help them try to close this gap if they can get to the free throw line.
Yes, still 3 minutes to go. Embedded out top to Allie McMillan. Dribbles it high in the left. On the right wing back to Keegan Ole. Ole dribbles it, gets the handoff to Ella. Ella to the baseline. Under the bucket and goes out of bounds with that dribble. 23rd turnover on the Lady Knights. And now a timeout called. 2:44 to play in the fourth. A 37-22 lead for Waynedale. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
The Pizza Parlor 2 in Kilbuck is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes. If you don't want to cook on game day, give them a call at 330-276-5661. They prepare their own homemade crust topped with their own special pizza sauce and your own choice of toppings. You can also order appetizers, sandwiches, their famous original subs, basket combos, and garden fresh salads. You don't have to get out of your car because they have a convenient drive-thru to pick up your order. Call today, 330-276-5661.
Crossover vehicle owners, there's a tire just for you. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC. The CT All-Season Yokohama Geolator G055. Contact Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, Spencer, Mount Vernon, and Loudonville. Waynedale basketball gets the West Holmes full court pressure. Inbounded to Brooklyn Yoder. Back to Cheryl Miller, back to Yoder. Now to Miller on the backcourt. Dribbles it against Allie McMillan. Here pass across the timeline, finally the Brooklyn Yoder. Dribbles at right point. Yoder spins around at center circle now into the hands of Cheryl and Miller. 2.5 to play in the fourth quarter. On the right wing, going to be an offensive foul called on Bainey, pushing it off on Kenzie Patterson to break free. That'll be for Waynedale, their 20th turnover. Bainey, her fourth personal foul, meanwhile, 16th foul on Waynedale as well.
Gives West Holmes a little life here. They're not done yet.
McMillan to the foul line, pass right wing to Keegan Ole. Her three-pointer's going to be knocked down.
Big bucket by Ole.
Her first three-pointer, she has 5. 12-point ball game. Full court pressure on Brooklyn Yoder across the timeline. Gets the hand off Bainey, knocked loose. Going to be out of bounds, almost a steal by Ole. It'll stay with Waynedale, however.
Yeah, lagging behind on defense, snuck up there and almost had the turnover.
Claire Reynolds is in, replacing Melanie Fair. 2:07 to play in the fourth. 37-25 Waynedale. They had the ball. Inbounded to Elise Yoder. Back to Cheryl and Miller. Miller works it across the timeline against Kenzie Patterson. Crossover center circle. Pass goes over to Yoder. Her pass to the left wing goes to Geyser. Out top on the dribble by Elise Yoder to the foul line. Out top Brooklyn Yoder with the basketball. Dribbles the left point. Now the handoff goes to Miller. Double team. Backs up near midcourt. Miller still double team. Finally a timeout called by Waynedale. 1:41 to play in the fourth. Waynedale 37, West Holmes 25. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM. Proud to serve all your real estate and auction needs, RES Auction Services and HER Realtors have been a locally and independently owned real estate and auction company for over 40 years. At HER Realtors, the selling market is strong. If you give them the listings, including property listings, they have the buyers. Contact HER Realtors at 674-7610, on the web at herrealtors.com, or RES Auction Services at 833-765-3737, and on the web at res.bid. Located on Glen Drive in Millersburg, making a difference one sale at a time. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Subway Player of the Game, as that player receives one complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. The Subway Player of the Game, and Troy, no quit in this West Holmes basketball team.
No, absolutely not. I mean, they're down 12, a minute 40 to go here, but there's life here yet. West Holmes' next foul, they'll be in the one-on-one, so if they can get to the free throw line with the clock stopped, get some points on the board, who knows?
On the floor for West Holmes, Ella McMillan. Also out there, Keegan Ohl, Allie McMillan, Kenzie Patterson, and Claire Reynolds. Waynedale has the basketball to inbound it here at side court. Cheryl Miller to do the honors. Miller to pass goes to Brooklyn Yoder. And Elise Yoder out there along with McKenna Beanie and Alyssa Geiser. And there's a foul on Allie McMillan, I do believe, getting the hands on McKenna Beanie. That'll be the 15th foul on West Holmes. Not quite to the bonus here in the second half.
Yeah, West Holmes needs a foul to get the clock stopped. They'll have to put Waynedale at the line, too, but that's the only way they're going to get the ball back right now.
Just the first personal on Allie McMillan. Minute and a half to play in the fourth. And inbounded. Poke loose. Out of bounds. And off of Waynedale. There's the turnover on that great deny defense for West Holmes. The 24th Waynedale turnover.
Yeah, West Holmes' defense has just been outstanding here today, Matt.
Ella McMillan to inbound it here at side court. Inbound was grabbed by Allie McMillan. Now takes it across the timeline. Now with it high on the right side, out top to Kenzie Patterson. Drive, juggles it, grabs it again to the corner to Allie McMillan. Out top now to Keegan Ohl. Back in the left wing, Ella McMillan. Drive to the lane. McMillan, layup off the last, going to be no good. Rebound, fought for, and grabbed by Claire Reynolds, and she'll be fouled. And that'll be the 17th foul on Waynedale, so it should be a bonus situation, 1-1 for Claire Reynolds.
Indeed, and that's what West Holmes needed right there.
Second personal on Sherilyn Miller. And Reynolds, great hustle to get that board. Here's the free throw by her. That's going to be knocked down. Reynolds, her first point today. Claire Reynolds, 5'7" senior guard, averaging 6.5 a game. Second free throw is up. That's going to be knocked down. Makes them both. She has two. 10-point lead for Waynedale. They had the ball. Full court pressure on by West Holmes. Miller inbounded. Grabbed by Elise Yoder. Back to Miller, who will race it across the timeline. Poke loose, but a foul called on the reach in by Allie McMillan. And that'll be for her second. 16th foul now on West Holmes. 37-27 Waynedale. 1:09 to play, fourth quarter. Senior Elise Yoder to inbound, midway into the front court. Her pass goes center circle to Miller. Miller dribbles it against Allie McMillan. Pass left point, intended for Geiser, knocked out of bounds instead by Keegan Ohl. It'll stay with Waynedale.
Yeah, good deny there by Keegan Ohl, almost come up with the turnover.
That's where it's hard to play stall ball when you're playing West Holmes, you know?
Yeah, it definitely is. You know, they're going to jump in those passing lanes and get after it.
Ooh. Almost got the steal there. Pass around the foul line. Brooklyn Yoder back out top to Sherilyn Miller. Holds onto it. Dribbles it at center circle. 50 seconds. Now left wing. Pass near side. Over to Beatty. She'll be bumped and fouled by Allie McMillan. And she's now up to 3 personal fouls. 17 fouls on West Holmes. Now it'll be a 1-1.
Allie McMillan, I just love her intensity, Matt. Boy, she has been after it all day long.
So quick. Plays so hard on both ends.
Absolutely.
And at the foul line, sophomore McKenna Beanie. She'll have the 1-on-1. 50 seconds to play. And the free throw is up. Going to be good. Got the bounce. Beanie has 5 points, all coming in the second half. 38-27 Waynedale. Second free throw. That's up. Going to be good. Makes them both. She has 6. 12-point Waynedale lead. Allie McMillan across the timeline for the Lady Knights. Now left wing. Pass out top to Reynolds. Back in the corner goes to Allie McMillan. Picks it up. Left wing to Ella McMillan. Drive to the lane. Kicks the right point to Keegan Ohl. Her three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound to the 4. Goes out of bounds. And Waynedale will have the basketball. West Holmes got the shot they wanted. Just couldn't knock it down.
Yeah, I think West Holmes got some tired legs out there, Matt. Those threes are hard to come by right now.
32 seconds to play. Full court pressure on by West Holmes. Miller baseball pass to front court again. She'll find an open teammate. Beanie again. Her layup going to be no good, but she was hacked on the recovering defense of West Holmes and Keegan Ohl, making sure she didn't get a free layup there. And Ohl will have her second. 18 fouls on West Holmes.
Yeah, hard foul there by Ohl, but all in the spirit of the game, helped the player up. Good sportsmanship.
And Beanie at the foul line. 6 points for her. 29 seconds to go.
Nothing's come easy in this one, has it, Matt?
Has not. Free throw is up, going to be no good. Reminder later on tonight, girls basketball IVC Showcase. Highland playing host to Fairless. Airtime 6:35. Tip-off at 7 o'clock. Second free throw's up. That's good. Splitting the pair is Beanie. 7 for her. 40-27 Waynedale. West Holmes ball. Here's Patterson to the front court. Now left point. Patterson to the lane. And her shot blocked, but she's going to be fouled, taking the ball to the basket. And that's going to be team foul number 8 on Waynedale. Now 2 free throws for Kenzie Patterson. And that's going to be the second personal foul on Elise Yoder. Free throw here, knocked down by Kenzie Patterson. 8 points for her. Lady Knights down by 12.
As you said, Matt, no quitting this West Holmes team. Patterson went right hard to the hole.
Still playing hard. That second free throw's up. That'll bounce in for Kenzie Patterson. 9 points. 40-29 Waynedale. Full court pressure on by West Holmes. 19.5 seconds to go. Inbounded to Geyser. Back to Miller on the backcourt. She's double teamed. Now to Geyser. Geyser dribbles it. Poke loose. Reaching foul called on Kenzie Patterson. Has her third personal foul. 19 fouls now on West Holmes. And a 1-1 for Alyssa Geyser. Geyser 13 points, but just 3 points so far this entire second half. So West Holmes has done a better job defensively on her.
Yeah, they did. They focused on her a little bit this second half and kind of limited her scoring opportunities for sure.
Free throws up, going to be knocked down. Nothing but net. Geyser now up to 14. 41-29, Waynedale, 13.4 seconds to go. And the second free throw's up, going to be knocked down. 15 points for Geyser. 42-29 West Holmes. They have the ball. Allie McMillan across the timeline. Pass right wing goes to Ella. Her three-pointers up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound to the corner. Saved by Reynolds. And say it's out of bounds. And that'll be off of who?
Well, Reynolds saved it in bounds. I think maybe a Waynedale player received it on the sideline, so West Holmes basketball.
Indeed they do. 3.5 seconds. Paul inbound knocked out of bounds by Cheryl Miller, and neither team giving up an inch even with 2 seconds to go.
Not giving in anywhere.
Three-pointer at the right wing, no good by Kenzie Patterson. Rebound Brooklyn Yoder, and that will do it. Waynedale does get the win by a final score of 42-29, and they will remain unbeaten for the second-ranked team in Division III. They're now 20-0 on the year, while West Holmes with the loss will drop to 16-3, snapping a 4-game winning streak. Again, the final score today, Waynedale 42 and West Holmes 29. Back around to recap the game for you after this on WKLM.
If you're looking for more insulation, then stop by MRV Siding Supply for top-rated by Winco windows. By Winco offers black windows carrying more argon gas, which gives you 30% more installation value. By Winco windows also have standard double strength, increasing noise reduction. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Stop in all this week for these great deals at Rody's IGA Marketplace. They have beef chuck boneless chuck roast for $4.79 a pound, Gerber's boneless chicken lover's choice for $3.79 a pound, and 3-pound California seedless Nava oranges or 2-pound seedless Halo mandarins for $3.49. They also have pork loin boneless pork chops for $2.49 a pound, Eckrich smoked sausage or kielbasa for $2.99. Beef chuck boneless chuck steak for $4.99 a pound, and beef rib bone and ribeye steak for $9.99. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Rody's IGA.
For all your heating needs this winter, call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling. They're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Hi, this is Kevin Multrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Multrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own Hammond bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
It's the final this afternoon for Waynedale. Waynedale, the second-ranked team in Division 3. They get a win to remain unbeaten on the year, 42-29 over West Holmes, but it wasn't easy today. They jumped out to an 8-2 lead at Waynedale after the first quarter. Each team trading buckets in the second, 4 lead changes in that second quarter. Each team scoring 10 points, but Waynedale had a 6-point halftime lead at 18-12. Waynedale, however, a key third quarter outscoring West Holmes 12-3. And that really ended up being the difference. They led 30-15 after 3. West Holmes would outscore Waynedale 14-12 in the final quarter, but not enough. Waynedale gets the win 42-29 over West Holmes. For Waynedale, leading the way for them, that was Alyssa Geiser with a big game for her today. Geiser was 3 for 9 from three-point range, 1 for 1 from two-point range, and 4 for 4 from the foul line. Geiser had a game high of 15 points, just 5 of those coming in the second half. Also scoring for Waynedale, just missing double figures, was McKenna Bainey off the bench. As for Bainey on the day, she was 1 for 2 on three-point tries and also finished up, 0 for 1 rather on three-point tries, 2 for 2 from two-point range and 3 of 5 for the foul line. Bainey had 7 points. 5 points apiece for Jewel Persinger as well as Brooklyn Yoder. 4 points scored by Kylie Nussbaum. And also 4 points for Sherilyn Miller, 2 points for Elise Yoder, running out the Waynedale total of 42. For West Holmes, they were led in scoring by Kenzie Patterson, just missing double figures. Patterson was 1 for 4 on three-point tries, 2 for 3 from two-point range, and 2 for 4 from the foul line. Kenzie Patterson had 9 points. Also, Allie McMillan today. She would have finished up for her going 1 for 3 on three-point tries, 2 for 6 from two-point range for her total of 7 points. 5 points scored by Keegan Ohl, 3 for Melanie Fair, and 2 points for Claire Reynolds, running out the West Holmes point total of 29. Final score, Waynedale 42 and West Holmes 29. Now for the final team numbers, here's Troy Fritz.
Thank you very much, Matt. For West Holmes, 29 points on the afternoon. Tough going from deep today as West Holmes will just go 4 of 21 from three-point range for 19%. Waynedale, same thing, 4 of 18 for 22%. From the field, 2-point range, West Holmes 6 of 19 for 31%, while Waynedale would go 11 for 15, a scorching 73%. From the free throw line, Waynedale going 3 of 8 for 37%, while West Holmes would go 5 of 8 for 63%. Waynedale gets a slight rebounding advantage, 30, while West Holmes will grab 28. 23 turnovers for the Knights, just 22 for Waynedale.
Individually, Waynedale led by Brooklyn Yoder with 7 rebounds on the game, and also Sherilyn Miller had 6 boards, 4 rebounds also for Alyssa Geiser for the contest, and 4 rebounds also for McKenna Bainey. For West Holmes, leading the way was Ella McMillan. She had 5 rebounds, 2 at the offensive end. Claire Reynolds had 4 rebounds and 3 boards apiece for Kenzie Patterson, Allie McMillan, and Melanie Fair. Waynedale winner 42-29, and look for Waynedale today, seems like defensively their strategy was not allow West Holmes to get the easy buckets inside, kind of forced them to take those 3, and West Holmes had some good looks, just couldn't knock down those 3-pointers today.
And they did indeed. They pushed West Holmes 30 feet from the bucket most of the day. You know, West Holmes took 21 3-point attempts. That's a big number for them, but in the Waynedale defense, they're very good. They just extended the floor and made West Holmes work really hard for what they did get, Matt.
Allie McMillan will be our Subway player of the game. She'll receive 1 complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway in Millersburg. 7 points for her, but that doesn't tell the story, of course, Troy. And really, this is about all season long for her. Just one of those players that just plays relentlessly on the defensive end, always scrapping, playing hard, and great speed out there. And she kind of sets the tone defensively. It seems like every game out here for West Holmes.
She does indeed. And, yeah, she doesn't show up in the box scoring up. The stats that people don't see is what her effort. Like you said, she just is relentless on the defensive end. She really makes the The offensive worked well. Great game today by Allie. Not the outcome West Holmes wanted, but boy, she sure played a solid basketball game.
Yeah, in the end, for West Holmes' side of things, they get the loss today, but I think this is a game you can certainly benefit a lot from, and really comes at the right time of year for them.
It does. It's a loss, but it doesn't hurt anything. The tournament draws were done. The league's almost decided. This was a gauge about, what do we got to do to be ready for tournament. And I think both teams learned a lot today about what they need to do to go to that next level.
Yeah, Waynedale, obviously, they went to the state last year. I'm sure they have aspirations trying to get back there themselves, and for them, they turn around. They're going to play Highland coming up on Wednesday, so you couldn't pick two better teams here in Holmes County to play here at the end of the regular season for them.
No, Waynedale said, we're going to grab the two best. Let's see where we're at. So they did that, took care of business today. It should be a great game against Highland this Wednesday night as well, Matt.
Waynedale gets the win today. The win at 42-29 over West Holmes. They'll improve their perfect 20-0 on the year. As we mentioned, their game next on Wednesday, a home game against Highland that we'll have here on WKLM, and also a video stream coming up on Wednesday. West Holmes with the loss, dropping to 16-3. They've snapped a 4-game winning streak. They'll play next on Wednesday at Lexington, a chance to grab the outright OCC championship with a win that night, as they'll play Lexington on Wednesday for them. And for us, we'll have more basketball coming away tonight. Girls basketball in the IVC Showcase. Highland playing host to the Fairless. And it'll be airtime 6:35 game time at 7 o'clock on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. We want to thank our partners of Claxon Communications today, providing full video today on the WKLM Facebook and YouTube pages, that being Lydia, Brady, and Fred Williams providing video today from Claxon Communications. And also thanks to Michael Hammond as well as Brogan Steinwell back at WKLM Sports Central on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. For Troy Fritz, I'm Matt Croy. Final game today, Waynedale wins at 42-29 over West Holmes. So long, everybody.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from WKLM-FM 95.3. Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.